헐, 이상한 사람들 많았나 보다. 그런 날은 첫날 가면 힘들어. 근데 내가 봤을 때 짝퉁 게임 뭐야? 뭐 싸움도 나고 그랬다고 그러더라고.
Hey. Oh. Sorry. My mind is kind of elsewhere right now. What else? Huh, your pal. I'm in a real bind. Well, never-ending workplace issues aside, things are getting weirder by the minute, and I'm feeling out of my depth. Yeah. I've been analyzing the CCTV footage the
어느
last couple of
사이트
days.
F인데요?
Yes and no. The infrared's caught a couple of blurry things. They ran off, turned a corner, and disappeared.
나도 웨이팅 힘들어. 이제 그렇게 오래 기다릴 거면 몰라. 그러니까 뭐 웨이팅 걸고 딴 데 돌아오는 것까지는 괜찮거든. 그러다가 이제 들어오세요 하면 어디 갔다가 오는 건 괜찮은데 같은 자리에서 계속 진짜 줄 서 있는 거? 나는 잘 그런 거 안 해가지고.
Could have been anything, like rats or cats. But neither fits with what I heard on the scene.
나도 못해.
Footsteps, you know. And the laughter. Come to think of it, it sounded more like giggles. Not of that size, no. Huh. Even if they could, it doesn't explain the footsteps, really. I have some ideas, but they're just wild theories at this point. In short, I'm stumped, you know? I've been racking my brain ever since Miss Riona dropped that bomb about the fairies, you see. As it turns out, fairies was an umbrella term for many types of beings.
요정.
Anything that didn't fit the known physical rules at the time was to be referred to as such.
어제 진짜 이제 오늘부터 연휴잖아. 그래서 그런지 어딜 가도 이제 저녁에 사람이 많더라고. 이제 슬슬.
Probably. Not anymore, though. It's an ongoing process, but the list is getting shorter. But back then, any sentient being that was even remotely incomprehensible was considered that. And that includes apparitions. Yes. Apparitions like
유령?
ghosts. Ghosts. What do you mean I see? Doesn't it sound like a bad joke to you? Bud, come on. Those don't exist. Do they? Because if they do, all I can think about is that damn tree now. Does that mean it's haunted?
진짠가?
Don't get how you can be so calm about this. You're right. I guess you're not the one who's being weird here. True that.
귀신 안 무서워하는 사람 있겠어?
Gosh, no. That's a long story. Not something I'm ready to talk about anyway. I'm just real bad at dealing with spooks. You made me question everything I've ever known, you know? Not when it comes to supernatural stuff. Because we don't know enough about what's real and what's not. What will they do? Will they hurt us? Do they bring bad luck? Good luck? What's the truth? Who knows? Huh? What's that? Yeah? Oh? Huh. Protection from what, though? Ah, gotcha. But even if the whole situation is haunted, there shouldn't be, right? Okay, then make me this magical drink you've learned.
무슨 음료야? 이거 만들었던 건데? 피? 우와! 헐, 이게 뭐야?
Dang. This is really something else. You sure it's okay to drink?
그 칵테일에도 이런 거 있잖아. 불 붙인 거. 그런 건 어떻게 마시는 거야?
I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry for bothering you with all this stuff. You even made me this crazy drink to make me feel better. Thanks. Man. At least with crooks, you can actually deal directly with them, you know? Not the case with apparitions.
Not with that attitude.
어?
Huh?
누구 왔어?
Everything can be caught with a little elbow.
새로운 사람인가?
And not actual elbow grease. I won't make that mistake again.
McQueen. Is that you?
Hello, Williams. It's been a while.
It is you. The surprises just keep coming this week.
Now let me go over there.
More or less. We were brunch buddies. Brunch buddies.
I feel like I'm meant to say brunch buddies in that same serious tone. But I don't like to talk about it. I still get nightmares.
I feel ya. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it out alive.
We were truly the lucky ones.
Without a doubt.
Good. Because I don't like to talk about it.
So what brings you here, detective? Surely it's not the coffee.
Secret police reasons.
형사님이구만.
I've not read the briefing yet. But enough about me. Tell me about your supernatural problems.
Yeah?
You need to bust a ghost?
Oh. Well, busting might be a bit much. I was just talking to them about getting over my fear of that stuff.
And ghosts?
Something like that. I'm weak against ghostly looking stuff. I get freaked out easily. For example, I admit I got a little spooked by what happened on Bourne Street the other day. I know very well that unchecked fear leads to prejudice. That's why it's a no-no in my book. It even pains me to admit that out loud.
Yeah, sometimes the toughest case to crack is ourselves. Other times it's ghosts.
How do you do it, detective? Your cases, man.
경관님은 근데
Probably
되게
lost all my hair by now. How are you?
아담하시다. 사이즈가.
I try not to think about it all that much. And when I do think about it, I think, who else will do it? Nobody. That's who.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, once you get over the dead part, they're just like you and me. Look, I remember this one case. We were investigating a haunted apartment. Now, this lady, her husband had recently passed away, but wasn't moving on, if you get my drift. Real deadbeat. Couldn't take a hint. Anyway, we had to go in and exorcise the place, right?
엑소시즘.
But the husband, he's caught wind, and he's retreated into the basement. I won't get into the technicalities of it, but it's harder to get a ghost out of a basement or an attic. It's all about angles, really. I mean, I get it. It used to be his home. All his stuff is still there. So I'm slowly going down the stairs to try and coax him out. Bam. Next minute, all this romantic music is playing, and the whole place is lit by a spotlight. Basic sensory illusions, classic ghost tricks. Then, before I know what hit me, I'm sitting at this pottery wheel, and he's behind me, and... Oh. Maybe. We had a movie night at work, and I dozed off before it started. The story must have slipped into my subconscious.
예전에 내가 공포를 잘 못 보는데 영화 그 엑소시즘 저거 뭐야 이름이 뭐였지? 엑소 어쩌고 무슨 영화였는데 진짜 옛날 영화 그건 본 거 같아 한번.
Riveting.
Hey, detective.
헐 등치가 점점점 커지네.
Hey, people I don't know.
Did you get your important errands sorted?
I sure did.
Dooley, I can see
Really?
crumbs stuck to your face.
That's just the rain. It's very bready rain.
There's filling all over your top.
That's blood from a gunshot wound. It's healed up, though.
You're literally holding the receipt from the donut shop.
없다
That's
걸려.
why they pay you the big bucks, detective.
Ay.
So, what'd I miss?
We're talking about getting rid of Officer Williams' fear of ghosts.
Hey,
Ghosts?
Yeah. You're afraid of him, right, Dooley?
No idea. Never met one.
We stopped a
이름이
ghost
어떻게
riot.
둘리?
Ghosts aren't real. So you don't need to be scared of them. Easy.
There you go, I guess. Sorry that wasn't much help.
nah. What you said, that they're just like us. That's a good thing to be reminded of.
Exactly. They used to be alive, just like us. As long as they don't try to eat, /possess, /violently murder you, you should be fine.
Very reassuring.
Just talk to them. Feel the culture. Listen to their issues. And spectral whales.
둘이
Treat them like
닮았어.
anyone.
형제야?
See what's on the inside.
Which should be easy since you can see through them.
진짠가?
I thought you didn't believe in ghosts.
It's best not to overthink anything he says.
I certainly don't.
Well, thanks for the advice. I think it'll help.
Our pleasure. Now, Dooley, I think we should read that case briefing and find out why we're here.
I already did.
Oh?
Turns out we were meant to arrest the person driving that taxi. Instead of taking it all the way to Seattle. Yes.
Why?
The driver was, Chupacabra.
슈퍼카브라 무슨 그 조그만 무슨
Okay,
괴물이랬나?
okay, let's get out of here,
있었는데
Dolly.
멕시코의 약간 못생긴
Good
요정?
luck, officer.
남미
Thanks,
약간 그런 미신의 그런
You
거라고
too,
들었던 것
Officer
같아.
Dooley.
상상 속에
Bye, guy.
괴물?
Good luck with your rap problem or whatever. Bye, coffee wizard.
추파카브라.
Well, what do you know?
그쵸, 그 추파카브라 무슨 그런 거 있죠. 그쵸.
Looks like my good luck is back. I'm feeling like $1,000,000 now. Thanks anyway. Okay enough to start thinking about what to do next. I'm done here for the night. You have a good evening, alright? Will do.
와. 몇 번이나 문을.
Hello. It's a mess. There's construction work taking place on Leonora Avenue. Fortunately, I have no deliveries to make today. I'd like something for my throat. I would appreciate a cup of tea infused with some lemon and a touch of honey.
리오나. 이쁘다.
How whimsical. It's wonderful. Sweet, but well balanced with the lemon, and the slight bitterness of the tea completes the taste. Thank you.
맛있을 것 같아.
Is that so? How is he? Oh. I see. I'm... To be honest, and I don't know how to express it without sounding pathetic. That may actually be part of the problem, I am afraid. You know, I've held conversations with more individuals over the past... It's troubling. I don't mean it necessarily in a negative way. It's just... I used to believe that I had a settled life objective. But I have been doubting it lately. I finally heard back from Miss Rachel yesterday. No. Our fields are admittedly quite different, so I was not expecting much. However, she provided me with some contacts who may be of a... even though they had no direct connection to the audience I am trying to reach. She explained clearly why she thinks I should contact them, however, which I am thankful for. In essence, the advice is to slowly increase my network, to make myself known. Sounds familiar. That you can probably guess my concern about it.
인맥 쌓는 게 어려운데.
I feel like that would be a shortcut, so to speak. She did, however, remind me of an important and humbling fact. Well, oh, but it's not guaranteed you'll get anything out of it, don't you think? Unless you're really, really sure the so-called shortcut is 100% gonna work. Because you have to do way, way more than just making a few calls and waiting for callbacks, you know? Thank you. After that, she told me a story about her early career experiences, both the good and the bad. Getting noticed is truly only the beginning. Then it is either a matter of letting your talent speak for you, or you go out there to develop connections with the right people. Even then, there's still no guarantee of success. After listening to her explanation, I respect Miss Rachel's determination. I can certainly see how it worked out for her. But then I was left wondering whether Mr. Lucas meant something similar during our first meeting. I don't know. No more difficult than sending reels to every audition I've come across. And being rejected by every single one. But for some reason, I feel conflicted about it. Speaking of Mr. Lucas, he and I have also continued our correspondence. Although, perhaps it was more like a necessity. He was stuck? Actually, he posted about it on social media last night. Did you? I came across it when I was updating my schedule and responded out of concern. Then he called me almost immediately. He was loud and extremely drunk.
헐.
He denied it at first, but it was too obvious not to notice. He told me he was walking aimlessly, deep in thought, and entered Kerry Park, without realizing he had done so. Well, I wouldn't know. The bus to and from there is currently not operating after 10 p.m., which is why I sent him a message informing him of that fact, as he seemed... So he called me to ask if there was any other mode of public transit nearby. He told me he wanted to know the city better.
어서 오세요.
Why not? After all, you operate your business after dark yourself. Wasn't it partying? Nevertheless, I think last night was quite different. It appears he had dinner with his team, and he needed the extra courage in order to negotiate with them about his proposed new direction.
안녕하세요.
Perhaps, and I know that feeling all too well. However, he said he will keep negotiating until they reach a compromise. Is it though? Miss Rachel told me about the hoops she had to jump through at the beginning of her career with her teammates as well. Likewise, Mr. Lucas has to work hard to obtain approval from his team for his actions. How can they still be so positive? I just cannot picture myself convincing others to give me a chance like that. I almost wanted to ask, Why do we have to be at the mercy of others in order to succeed or fail? Can't talent speak for itself? But if I truly believed that, with the number of rejections I've received so far, I should have stopped a long time ago, shouldn't I? What do you mean? I see what you mean. Art would cease to be art if it were standardized, wouldn't it? However,
기준이
doesn't that
기준이
imply that
생기는
everything
순간.
still depends on the whims of the individual judging you at that moment? How does someone like Miss Rachel or Mr. Lucas manage to be fine with that? What do you mean? But it's not easy to climb those hills. Because one can't possibly know every single way to overcome obstacles, or be able to safely recognize warning signs without first learning about them from others. Is that what you're trying to say? I see. Still. Sorry. I got a bit... I picked him up and drove him home.
헐, 만났어?
I am, but I still had unfinished business in the downtown area. Moreover, he suddenly began singing quite loudly nearing the end of our call, which led me to conclude that it would be best for me to go and fetch him.
둘이 사귀겠어.
It wasn't too bad. If not for the fact that he was screaming most of the lyrics, that is. His hoodie was soaked when I arrived, so he had to take it off before getting into my car. Thankfully, the water did not completely soak through to his shirt, so he remained relatively dry. However, I still had to lay down the seat covers as his fur got rather wet. I should go now. I have a lot. Thank you for being patient with my concerns. Have a good evening then.
마지막 손님이었다. 뭐지?
Hey,
왜 화면을 이렇게 잡지?
knock knock. Anyone there?
아, 깜짝이야. 더 남았네.
I'm alright.
누구 닮았어?
But you look pretty distracted. Penny for your thoughts? Funny. I was having similar thoughts on my way here. I guess now that we spend so much time on social media, people believe we can be summed up in a picture or a sentence. But it's not like that. It's not that easy to know someone.
맞아. 안녕하세요.
Especially if that someone is yourself.
네, 이틀 쉬고 왔습니다.
We sure do. And it's been on my mind a lot in the past few days. Got it in one. A few days... No, I don't mean it like that. It wasn't a breakup, or even a break. We've been through so much. There's no walking back on our relationship now. But sometimes you're so together that you lose sight of the big picture, you know?
그치, 그치.
So we decided to give each other a bit of space. And figure out what we really want out of our wedding. And more importantly, out of our marriage. Do you want the short version or the long version? Alright then. But I think I should order first. I'm not feeling fussy. Anything warm would do. So, anything, really.
허브티.
Butterfly pea or hibiscus sounds great. With milk and honey, please.
밀크 허니. 안 해본 거 있나? 이게 더 이쁘다. 블루피, 우유, 허니. 아닌데?
Thanks. This is so nice.
마셔보고
It brings me
싶어.
way back. You know how I'm not really in touch with my family anymore? Don't be. I don't even miss them most of the time. In the end, they're just a random bunch of people. And we don't have very much in common. I think so too. There's just one person I miss. But I've been missing her a while now. Exactly. Spot on again. I used to have a very close relationship with my great-great-aunt.
고증조 할머니.
When I was little, my parents fought all the time. I still remember in my bones how that made me feel. The fear that one of them, or both of them, would walk away and abandon me. A bit ironic in hindsight, but then, it was many years ago. That's true. Anyway, I spent almost all my evenings curled up into a ball in my room, trying hard not to listen to all the shouting. Except when my gran came to visit. Not that her being around prevented the fighting, mind you. Elven High Society is amazing at keeping up appearances, except in front of family. But she got how it made me feel. So she went out of her way to take the sting out of it. She would keep me company and bring me a cup of herbal tea, with milk and honey in it. Drinking this now, with you, it feels a lot like family again. She truly was the best of them, until she got sick. See, that's a part of elven disinformation.
엘프가 되고 싶다.
Elves don't get sick with your
오래
little
살잖아.
run-of-the-mill colds. But they do get big bad diseases like everyone else. And it's not uncommon for us to die from them. Except there's this assumption in elven society that if you live the right sort of life, you'll pass away peacefully in your bed. So that's what families say most of the time when someone dies. Incidentally, that also means they need to pretend everything is fine until the very last moment. So that's what they did to my aunt. They basically shut her in during her last few weeks. I did manage to visit her, and she put on a brave face. But it was clear she wasn't happy. But then, she wasn't very happy before that either. It must have been little consolation. But yes, I'm glad I was able to be with her. To think I came very close to being trapped with those people. I'm pretty sure she would have hated that for me. A little part of me hopes she'd be proud of me right now. Thanks. Here you are, letting me blab on again.
술만 안 마시지 빠야.
I definitely think that's part of it. In fact,
Good evening.
Hi. And hi. I don't think we've met before.
I'm Bailey's. Nice to meet you. And I'm guessing you're Amanda.
We are. But you do not appear to be a hive. How did you...
Lua told me she ran into you a week or so ago.
Oh, the the nice earthling we met on our first night here. That is a satisfactory explanation. And so, are you her... date?
I'm a little more than that. I'm her fiancé.
Truly? Fiancé is a successful outcome of dates, with a 0.013p probability.
진짜? 데이트가 성공적으로 약혼까지 갈 가능성은 0.013%?
Congratulations on your excellent odds actualization.
Thank you.
Now, Cafe Offspring, we are wishing for a drink.
카페 조카요.
Cafe Offspring. How did you acquire that new title? Alright. Sounds like something I shouldn't prod too hard. never mind me. You were about to order, Amanda.
We were. And what we wish for is a memorable parting experience. That is accurate.
옳은 추측.
Almost. We are quite satisfied with the outcomes of our missions. We wish to have something we have never had before. Yes. Take care not to reuse any ingredient you have served us in the past.
아만다. 히비스커스. 맛있나?
The novelty coefficient does not clear the expected parameters, but it does not seem very important right now. We wonder why that is the case.
Are you maybe getting a little emotional, Amanda?
인생을 하나하나 채색해 나가기 멋있는데 좋은데?
We do not wish to discuss this.
That one was quite close, actually. They had a little brush with the authorities, you say?
Yeah, Lua mentioned that. He made her really angry. She was still seething when she came home that night.
Please tell her I'm grateful for that. Well, that agent kept looking into things even after her second visit here. The scariest thing was when he came by to my cafe.
카페에 왔었을 때?
Or what he thought was my cafe. I really feared he was onto us, but apparently he just enjoyed the chat we had here the other night. Or that's what he said, anyway. I don't know if that was true, but when he saw the cafe wasn't open yet, he ended up leaving and hasn't shown up since.
Yes, we have thought on it for a while, and we have decided we do not care for that sort of excitement. Not if it makes our siblings so sad. Thank you, offspring. If that is the case, we are content. That means our mission is well and truly accomplished.
Did you come here specifically to pick up Earthling emotions?
No, we came here for the purposes of general Earthling research. But it appears to us now that emotions are one of its most interesting aspects. We will be submitting you call it academic paper. Uncontrolled stimuli and reflexive neural patterns. Deep level communication in hive versus non-hive species.
Wow.
어려워.
That's how you can tell it's serious research. I don't even understand the title.
Amanda always was the brains in the family. Yes. Pearl and I did go out on a date.
Right. You're looking for love, aren't you?
I am. I think I may have found it.
Wait, wasn't the first date a really short time ago?
저 손 저렇게 하는 거는 외계인들은 다 저렇게 하나 봐.
Just a couple of days. I've been waiting a while. I really think this is it. When I took up this mission from the Hive, and I came to Earth,
너 외계인인 줄 모르지.
and during this
상대가.
entire process when I changed and changed, what I was hoping was that someone would see me for who I am.
헐, 아나?
And I really think she does.
That's so great. But I'm curious. Doesn't being in a hive provide that experience of feeling seen?
It does, and it does not. And in fact, we hope that is something our research might improve. The hive sees thoughts and desires honestly. But it is not able to communicate the reasons for those desires. The emotions, as it were. We do not dwell on those, nor will we start to do so in excess. But it seems to us now that they may be worth conveying. At least to some extent.
Yes. What Amanda said is a part of it. I was very unaware of my emotions when I first came to Earth. I was really bad at communicating them clearly to others. In some ways, I still am. It will always be harder for me to grasp them than for most people. When I started to understand them, I was both fascinated and scared. Which is not an uncommon experience, I think.
It's really not. It requires a good deal of courage to look at your emotions honestly.
It certainly requires some time,
저 손가락.
and even more time to find someone who can look at them with you. Not get scared and take them as they are. Someone who can see you clearly and kindly.
It is a precious thing when that happens, huh? A rare and beautiful thing.
Has that been your experience with Lua?
It definitely has. I almost forgot how much it mattered, too. I'm lucky that I have good friends who reminded me of that. Oh, the heck with it. I can't hold my tongue any longer. I'm sorry to interrupt your goodbyes, you guys. But, my friend, I'd like to officially invite you to a little surprise ceremony,
오.
which will take place 3 days hence. Yeah. Taking a little time to think really cleared our heads. We had gotten bogged down in the details. And in our own insecurities, to be honest. So we decided to make it simple again. No fuss, no massive expense, nothing like that. Just us and our closest family members. We
좋네.
got them at birth, or chose them ourselves. Ah, come on. You know you mean a lot to the two of us, as does this place. Speaking of which, I also have Hyde's invitation here. Well, Hyde and Gala's invitation, seeing how that's his obvious +1. Would you give it to them when you see them?
갈라한테 줘야 되겠네.
Silver and Amanda, I don't have a card for you, but you're in the cafe family as well, so I'm sure Lua won't mind. Would you like to join us for the party?
Party? This is our first experience being invited to a party. It is 99.999% pleasant
완전
and
기쁘잖아.
0.001% disappointing that we have to refuse.
Yes, I truly appreciate the offer, Baileys. But sadly, we're leaving Seattle tomorrow.
왜?
Not yet. We are going on an
그 요원
adventure.
때문에 그런가?
That sounds very exciting.
It really is. Amanda and I are taking a trip to the country. Maybe even a bit further, if we've got time. We're basically going to be tourists.
Tourist is such a fascinating concept. Although our sibling explained it to us multiple times, we still find it very hard to comprehend. We always thought that traveling must have a mission, a purpose. But it seems that tourism is traveling with no other purpose than traveling, which is in essence circular reasoning.
It may well be, but it's still a lot of fun. In fact, I'd say that's the real purpose of tourism. To have fun, to relax, to see beautiful things, to enjoy life, you know?
Enjoyment as a purpose. That is new to us, but we are 99.999% excited to try it out.
And so am I. I've never been out of Seattle since I arrived. I guess I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to blend in. That I would have to restart everything from scratch. And knowing that you're here, that I always have a place to return to where I'll feel home, well, that makes me a lot less nervous. I think I should order a drink. I'd like it to reflect the spirit of our upcoming adventure. But I'm also in the mood for something sweet and soothing. Yes, that's exactly right.
코코아의 재미를 넣어?
I'd love that. Hot chocolate with some sweetness and some spice would be amazing.
코코아 초콜릿 허니 진정. 가루가 맛있어 보여.
Oh, we like this name. It is evocative and adventurous.
Evocative.
Yes, is the speed of light not evocative of great adventures?
The speed of light? Oh, wow. Way to target your audience.
I love it. This is exactly what I wanted. It's got the spicy kick of ginger to start with, which keeps you on your toes.
진정 쿠키 먹고 싶다.
But then the honey makes it sweet and comfortable. In fact, it reminds me of you, Amanda.
How does the taste remind you of us?
I guess he's saying that you're sweet, but with a strong character as well.
그 약간 생강의 어떤 그런 맛과 그냥 쿠키의
That's about right.
We do not entirely comprehend it.
생강 쿠키,
And yet-
생강 쿠키.
We are pleased.
I'd like that. Thank you.
Wow, careful there. You don't want to spill a drink.
You're right. I'm just so excited. I can barely sit still.
I can imagine. A first trip across the country is a big deal.
It is. But that's not the only reason I'm excited.
Okay, that was quite the dramatic pause. I really want to know what you're going to say now. You guys seem to lead very interesting lives.
Not at all. I think I'm quite a boring person. It's true that some of my life circumstances are a bit unusual. This particular thing is very commonplace.
Our sibling is very excited because his date will be joining us.
아, 콧물이 계속 나네.
And in fact, we must be fair and acknowledge that we may have misjudged her based on her lack of facial symmetry. Although Pearl's features are 9.231% different from left to right, we agree with her movie analysis 99.999%.
We watched Dork Westerns all together last night. Pearl likes them as well.
You don't exactly sound thrilled.
Fortunately, she also likes space travel operas.
I see. Learning couple compromises the hard way.
I suppose so. She does. In fact, I told her about that on our first date.
Wow. It's very hard to put yourself out there under any circumstances. To reveal something so vulnerable to someone you've just met and are starting to like. It takes guts.
You're very kind. I don't think so. To be honest, although I've always felt safe here with all the regulars, I know that not everyone would be open, and so I wasn't sure I'd say anything to Pearl that night. But as we were talking, I was so happy to learn more about her, about who she is. And I realized that I didn't want her to have an incomplete picture of me. The past is a part of me. If my goal is to find someone who sees me for who I am, then she needs to know about that too. And in the end, that was the right decision.
Well, I will say that if she'd heard your story, and that changed how she'd viewed you, then she wouldn't have been worth your time anyway.
That's fair.
But still, even knowing that, I admire you a lot.
The truth is, and this is a bit of a strange thing to say, but I think I'm proud of who I've become. And I want the people I love to be proud of me too.
What is proud?
Proud is... For yourself, I think it's when you start to be satisfied with what you're achieving. Especially if you have to fight to get there. And for others, it's when you think of someone you care about. Consider who they are and the way they're acting. And it just fills you with joy.
Ah, we see. Then we are definitely proud of you.
You two are a really sweet family. True. Chosen families can also rock.
Yes, when we met Pearl, we came to a conclusion. There's no difference in nature or expression between a family that you are born with and a family that you acquire by choice. Both demand work and understanding. There may be minute differences in the specific process, but the bond appears to be 99.999% similar in the end.
So it is.
Well,
Yes, we must go pack.
First time I see someone get excited about that specific part.
what Amanda really means is that I must pack. Well, she analyzes the earthling ritual of folding shirts, rolling up socks, and so on.
Precisely. This is further information for our research. We are thrilled.
Indeed.
Do enjoy your trip, both of
여행
you.
가고 싶다.
I hope you'll tell us all about it when you're back, Silver.
I will. Good night to you two, then.
Hasta la vista, strangers.
아스탈라 비스타 여러분.
Huh? Ah, bye to you too. There's never a dull moment in your cafe. Whether we'd like it, we'd love it. Honestly, I didn't want to impose. But there's no place that could be a better fit. And I don't mind that it's not very large. It's going to be a small, cozy wedding. So this is perfect. Lua is going to be over the moon when I tell her. In fact, I'm gonna go tell her now. It really is. Thanks again. You're like a guardian angel for us. And on that note, I'm off. Good night.
다 갔어. 생강이 우주선 모양. 바이러스 부스터 백신 배포. 네코밈의 운전자 캔디 트럭에 충돌해. 질퍽질퍽 소리 난다.
Hi. How are you? honestly, lots of things have happened. Can I order something first, though? Can you make me a cup of chai?
짜이? 진저 시나몬.
Thank you. It's delicious.
차와 생강과 계피가 들어가면 맛있나?
Oh, right. It's just, I've been busy working on my game. It's pretty difficult, but I'll manage. Oh, that. I rejected it, of course. There's no saving it, really. Which is a shame. I truly like their games. But with all the shady requirements they had, I could tell they looked down on us small developers. And the scary thing is, if I hadn't known what I know now, just because they were a publisher I loved a lot,
맞아요, 맛있어요, 그거.
I would have overlooked all of that. Well, it has to be fair for both of us, right? Because at the end of the day, it's bit, but I don't know. Actually, I tried negotiating with them. Because I wondered if they still had any good faith left. Don't tell Myrtle, okay? But as I expected, it really didn't go anywhere. Instead, they insisted they're doing me a favor, since I'm just a small developer. And I wasn't thinking rationally or in business terms. Right? Considering the unfair conditions they're expecting me to accept, they could have at least been polite about it. Yeah, that aside, Myrtle is coming here soon. Yes, we apologized to each other. I know I was probably being a little confusing. I didn't explain the context I applied to the situation
얘가
very well.
머틀이랑 그렇고 그런 사이였나? 그냥 친구였나?
But she made it clear that she understood why I was anxious. And she apologized for assuming. That really helped. Now she's helping me speed up development.
Hey.
Hi, Myrtle. We were just talking about you.
Okay. Nothing too terrible, I hope.
호랑이는 양반은 못 되겠구만.
Anyway, sorry. I won't be ordering today.
Why?
We don't have time. We're going to the expo sale, right?
Oh, you're right. We're hunting new parts for my PC. It's been a bit slow lately.
A bit. she's joking. It's pretty much in its death throes. If we're going, we're building you a whole new setup.
But
If you just want parts, I can always give you mine. But at this point, I'm not sure it'll be any help at all, to be honest with you.
yeah. No, you're right. It's time to move forward with the productivity. I've been putting off upgrading things for a while now. So it really is time for a better setup.
Go big or go home.
아낄 거면 사지 마.
Sorry. Seems like we have to go now. Thanks for the drink. I'll see you later.
다 마셨어 벌써?
Yeah. Take care.
어?
Hey,
My friend,
핸드리.
good, good, good. I see you're doing good too.
what do you want to drink, Hendry? It's on me.
No, 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 that won't do.
Well, let's talk about bills later. You first.
You sure? Okie dokie. I'll have one STMJ, please.
STMG. 안녕하세요. 알겠습니다. STMG 밀크 진저 꿀. 매일 우유 같다.
Ah, it smells so nice. Spot on. Thanks.
Oh, it's my turn. Something with ginger, please. Well, anything from your new tea line is fine.
Ooh, I see you have a new selection. Hibiscus, huh? You should try Tejahe Rosella. It's pretty good for this kind of weather.
태자해. 아.
Sounds familiar.
It's ginger steeped with roselle buds, another name for hibiscus.
Anything else in it?
Well, it's a bit sweet.
Interesting. I'll try it then. What's this? Really? Oh. Okay, sure. Thanks.
아니 갈라 것도 좀 주지.
What do you think, Henry?
같이 좀 주지.
Does it look any good?
It looks about right. It smells good too. Try it.
Yep, it's good.
So what's been going on? Did I miss anything?
Huh.
Something happened, didn't it?
You can say that. I think the officer's coming too, by the way. As for me, I'm just glad my fury is over. I'm fine, as you can see.
I'm fine. Thank you.
How are you managing, Hendry? Did you get your checkup?
I did. Rachel pestered me to get it done all week, so I had to do it.
Good.
There's no doubt I need to slow down. I can feel it in my bones.
Time is a harsh mistress, as they say.
But I don't think you get to complain, though.
Why not? You know my body isn't what it used to be anymore.
Oh?
I mean, compared to my prime. 50 years ago. I'm kidding. Truth is, my body doesn't hold up well when I'm transforming anymore.
Oh, is that so?
Yep. Soreness doesn't go away as quick as it used to. It's harder to get up in the morning after all that.
헐.
Like today.
Heh, I know the feeling all too well. Especially in this kind of weather.
Oh?
It's like my body knows if a storm's gonna get worse. No weather forecast can match the accuracy of my joints.
뻐근한 근육의 특효약이래, 생강이.
Yeah.
Hey, folks.
The man of the hour.
Hiya, Georgie.
What I
근데
miss?
생강이 약간 염증? 그런 거에도 좋대.
Is that so? Sounds like I missed a ton then. How am I? If you're talking about my case, well, I don't even know where to begin. Hendry, you know nothing about what I'm about to say, right?
No? What are we talking about?
You should have primed him before I got here.
뭔데?
Excuses.
I'll help explain it to Hendry. In short, there's been a string of car vandalisms nearby. So he's trying to figure out if the tree being gone has anything to do with the case. And that's where we are now.
Yup, that's about it.
That's a lot to take in. Anything new happened since?
I tried something. I set a few candles where the tree was. Then I tried talking into the night. Yep, 2 nights in a row.
Why?
Come on, you know why. You don't get it playing dumb with me. Well then. Just the other day, the barista here gave me a fiery drink. It's supposedly magical or something. Because I've been having a hard time dealing with my findings and such.
동치미 안 먹어 난.
As you know, I don't do well with ghost stuff.
I'm still kind of surprised you're truly afraid of ghosts.
Aren't we all?
Well, to me, people are way scarier.
나도.
Fair point. Anyway, as I complained to them about these terrifying ghostly possibilities, it just so happened that my detective buddy and his partner were here as well. He understood I was just scared stupid of ghosts. So he advised me to treat them like how I treat everyone else. After all, they're the same as us, except they're see-through.
Huh.
Well, I trust the guys. He and his partner have been solving ghost crimes for a while. More than I ever did, obviously.
Right. Ghost crimes.
So I talked away. I talked alone there 2 nights in a row. I explained why the tree was removed by the city and how I'm sorry it's gone. Especially knowing what it was. Nothing happened, of course. So I kept on talking. About being swamped with work because my colleagues were quitting the force. Between you and me, though, if it weren't for the extra workload, I'd say it's a good thing.
No love for your colleagues.
Hell, I don't even like myself. Anyway, I went off and ran about wanting more time off, but also not knowing what to do with it. Because all I do is veg out on the couch. To emotionally numb myself from feeling trapped by all regrets I've had over the decisions I made in my life that have led me and my family here.
What?
What? Just saying I ranted a lot. I even talked about how I wanted to make up with my daughter.
What?
And how I secretly eat ice cream even though I'm lactose intolerant.
유당불내증.
Why? Just kidding. Or am I? Okay, moving on. I started talking about like how he used to live around here and all that.
He did?
Yup. Anyhow, I yapped for a long-ass time and was starting to feel ridiculous. Then I started to whine about how weird it was to talk alone. How I wish I had someone to talk to. And what do you know? They actually showed up.
They did?
Last night. I think they felt sorry for me.
I would too, to be honest with you.
Thanks, gentlemen. Thanks. Nope.
Then, who are they?
Let's just say they were close friends of the deceased. They're part of the fairy folk, but not what I expected at all.
종족이 너무 많다 근데 여기 외계 세계야.
Well, I certainly didn't expect them to be so close to me. Literally. In fact, they're the owners of Gnome Nom's Eatery near my place. What a crazy coincidence, am I right? But I'm telling you, there's no such thing as coincidence.
세상에 우연이라는 건 없나?
No, because I only order takeout and I walk there.
너 그런 거 기억 1도 안 나.
Why? Why are you laughing?
Sorry, it's just... Never mind me. Keep going.
Okay then. So the reason they started messing with the cars? Well, they were angry at how people treated the area. According to them, that tree was supposed to be there. Yet they took it away like it was nothing.
Right. I figured as much.
Nope.
Nope.
Are you going to let them go?
Nah. But I've got all the evidence I need, and I know where they are. So I'll go and talk to them first. Right now, I'm just happy there's no ghosts involved.
Still, it was truly something else.
It is what it is. What's up, big guy? Something on your mind?
수활.
No, nothing.
In any case, mystery solved. For now, at least.
Oh no, I think I have to go now.
핸드리.
I didn't realize I missed multiple messages earlier because I was so engrossed in your story. Sorry to rush off. I'll see you all again next time.
귀여워요.
Sure. Safe trip.
Nice seeing you again, Henry.
Take care.
Let me move over there.
음료나 시키시지요?
You know, all that talking made me thirsty. You want anything?
I'm good.
Now, one espresso for me, please.
에스프레소. 그 24번은 안 돼, 너무 써.
Thanks. Great as always.
So, what's next, officer? What's your plan after this?
Other than talking to him, I guess I'll focus on the rumors. Word is going around that cars are being messed up there.
That's kind of expected, though, isn't it?
There's no point in adding to the citizens' worries when the case is pretty much over. And I don't want bad press to paint over the area's history.
You're right. There's nothing like rumors. Not being stopped, they'll just spiral out of control.
Time to leave, I guess.
Duty calls?
Something like that.
폴더폰 쓰고 싶다 저런 거. 옛날 거.
I suppose I'll do the same.
이뻤는데 옛날 핸드폰들.
It's quite late after all.
Thanks for listening to us.
The old men ramble.
Well, take care and see you later, yeah?
Have a good night.
하루가 끝났어 또. 용과 같이 해서. 비건식 상승세. 노음놈 식단 인기. 노음놈이 뭐지? 욕 같네? 와, 저 문어. 신기하네. 개바빠. 다들 내일 봐요. 놈놈.
Hey, hey! Oops. Sorry, I've done it. The music I'm making with AJ. I told you about it last time, remember?
AJ.
I brought it with me. Check it out, will you? Come on, you silly. We're the only ones here anyway. It'll be fine. I mean, the direction has already changed a lot, so... Never mind that. Let's just play it. Quick! What do you think?
좋다. 괜찮은데?
I was inspired by the drink you gave me. Sweetheart latte, wasn't it? With Army, yeah. So, like, I know with a name like Sweetheart Latte, you'd expect something a little more fun-sounding, right? But hearing how you made the drink reminded me of something. Like a new love's beginning, or thinking about your crush.
노래 괜찮은데 이거?
The sourness of anxiety and the sweetness of a promise. There are a lot of steps to keep the delicate balance going, until you get to the point where you decide to confess. Yeah, just like the drink, right? It needs the perfect balance of ingredients and temperature to mix What is it? know, but I'm planning something. You'll see. How are you, by the way? Wait, I almost forgot. Did Dad come here last night? Okay, that's good to know.
아 맞아, 핸들이 아빠였구나. 햄스터 같았는데 고양이였어.
He didn't reply to my text last night, so I wondered what he was doing. What do you mean? I just saw him this morning. We still live under the same roof after all. Well, you're not wrong in thinking that. But Dad's getting older, you know. He's becoming forgetful too, so I'm a little bit worried. Besides, we don't really have anyone else, you know. None of our extended family even lives in the States. So, as much as he's been a nag my whole life, I feel like I should watch over him for now.
둘이 또 만났네.
Hey, Riona. Fancy meeting you here.
Hello. Sorry. Just a second.
Huh. Is she alright?
뭐야, 지금 보니까 이 팔의 한 분이 고양이력이네?
Oh, well, I'll just get a drink first. I'll have a cup of milk, please. Thank you.
어딨어? 꺼야 되나?
Oh, nothing. Just remembered something. But it's nothing special, so don't worry about it.
No. I think I'm sad.
왜? 울고 있어.
That's right, Riona. What's wrong?
I've been doing a lot of thinking
About what?
about my Have you ever felt like something you've been doing your whole life might be a mistake? My apologies. I did not mean to be so dramatic. Would you two mind listening to my scattered thoughts?
Of course. Let it all out.
After listening to the experiences you and Mr. Lucas had, along with my conversation with them and the regulars of this coffee shop, I have gradually realized over the past week that I'm severely lacking in awareness about many things.
Huh?
원래 쉬는 날은 게임해야지.
And what makes it more troubling is it is likely that my ignorance was on purpose.
Ignorance? On purpose?
나의
What do you
선택이
mean?
후회될 땐가 봐.
Miss Rachel, the position you hold today is a result of your efforts and tenacity. You honed your talent, but you did not shirk from taking risks in order to succeed. Your knowledge of the industry has enabled you to successfully navigate it, and I greatly respect your ability to do so. Mr. Lucas also. Although I do not fully understand his content, he is successful enough that people earn a living through his work. I am aware that must require a great deal of courage and flexibility. To put it simply, I feel ashamed of myself because I may have become too comfortable with the status quo, to the point that I no longer strive to improve my situation.
Are you really, though? I mean, you've been trying your best, right?
I've been trying, yes. But have I been trying my best? That's debatable. And about my intentional ignorance, I'm simply afraid. I understand I have only a small chance of being selected for a role in a play. I really do.
그러게요. 일단 나라면 좀 더 들어봐야 될 것 같아.
I understand it's due to my lack of network and the industry's expectations, along with my lack of higher education. And for the simple fact of what I am, I'm truly fine with all that. Because all of it is a pain I am already familiar with. And perhaps somewhere in the deepest depths of my heart, I'm having to face unfamiliar rejections again.
그냥 뭐 누구나 실수도 많이 하고 뭐 이러니까 너무 끝났다고 모든 게? 좌절하지 말기. 앞으로 기회는 더 있어 막 이러면서 막 그러지 않을까?
Having to get used to new pain all over again just might be.
근데 실패를 너무 많이 했나? 아주 어려운데? 그러면서 더 발전해 나간다 뭐 이렇게 말해야 될란가?
Might be difficult. I apologize for all this ruckus. I did. But
The barista insists, right?
in that, I'd like something made with blue pea, but no milk or ginger, please.
블루키로 해달라고 그랬는데 왜 히비스커스로 나오지?
Thank you.
What's on your mind?
맞아.
Right now, I'm rethinking my true motivation for doing all of
약간
this.
살짝 달달하고 그런 거 마셔야 돼. 진정되기.
The driving force behind everything I've done up to this point.
Well, what was it?
Huh?
Your driving force, before you started questioning it.
I wish to break free from the shackles of prejudice. Whether it's society's or my own. Not only for myself, but also for my kind.
I see. So it doesn't have to be opera, right?
Pardon?
Reaching that goal can be done a lot of ways. Like politics. That was just an example, jeez. But I admit, being an entertainer is probably the fastest way to win people over.
연예인 아무나 하고.
But that's not what you want to do, is it?
My heart trembles for the opera. That is why I wish to pursue it, as long as I'm able. However, I believe it is also time for me to consider expanding my horizons. I simply do not wish to be trapped in my own fear forever. Although I do regret that my one-track-minded efforts may have been—
I don't think everything you've done so far is in vain, though.
Hmm?
I always believe in sincere efforts. But never mind that. What are you going to do now?
I'm not sure. I already rejected Mr. Lucas's offer.
Lucas? Why does that name ring a bell?
Lucas?
Oh, wait! Not closely, but I think we follow each other in Tomochill. If it's even the same Lucas, I mean. What was the offer for?
I was offered a spot on his new show. While he's still unsure of the format, his aim is to elevate underrated talents, to showcase and interview them in order to bring their work to the forefront.
I see. So what if you rejected his offer? Call him.
Huh?
Or text him. Tell him you changed your mind. What's the worst that could happen? People are allowed to change their minds. If he rejects you, well, that's his loss, isn't it?
I'm not sure it'd be his loss necessarily.
Shh, shh, shh. Just do it.
그냥 해버려.
Text him.
Oh, okay. He responded.
What did he say?
빠른데?
He's happy I changed my mind. And he's going to text me later to talk more about it. It seems like he's in the middle of something.
At least that's one thing settled.
Yes? Thank you. Although I regret my one-track mindset, I cannot say it has been entirely detrimental to my life, as it is a habit formed during my time living in the commune.
Commune?
We banshees used to congregate together in order to protect ourselves from the outside world. Each of us tended to have a specific role in the commune, and we would all work together as one, like gears in a machine.
Interesting.
I didn't know that.
Yes?
Was it difficult?
No, because we're not a cult.
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way.
It's okay. The commune is simply a defense mechanism from the distant past. Right. The world still isn't kind to us. However, we are aware that eventually we must reopen ourselves to the outside world. It was for that reason I learned to drive.
찍는데 힘들었겠다.
I am. It's like having a mobile fortress. Which is why I find driving calming. Well...
A mobile fortress, huh? Never thought of cars that way, but that's interesting.
Perhaps it's better if I go now.
Okay, I'll leave too.
If you wish, I can drop you off.
근데 밖에 있는 사람들 비도 오는데 우산도 안 쓰고 다녀.
It's fine.
Okay. See you later.
Bye bye.
Thank you for your time.
헐, 안 쓰는구나. 탈모아.
so I drove him around while he was nursing his broken heart.
I really don't know why we're discussing my sad stories right now. Eyes on the happy couple.
뭐야?
Aw. It wasn't sad so much as cute, though.
뭐야? 불도 안 켰는데 와?
Or just in the light.
Ow! I'll take that as a
벽처럼
compliment.
단단하셔서. 결혼식 끝나고 왔나봐.
We've been here often enough that we know the place like the back of our hand.
That's what it means to have regulars.
Please, I'm so excited.
That's adrenaline for you. Hang on to that feeling.
You call it adrenaline. I call it a deep, passionate, irresistible fascination for her husband.
Hey, don't get too cocky, Mr. Miller.
Oh, are you taking Louis' last name, Bailey's?
Ha! No, we're keeping our last names. But I'll be Mr. Miller if it pleases Mrs. Miller.
아니
Anything to
그니까
make you
왜
happy.
왔지?
Aw, you always make me melt.
Disgusting.
He said, wiping off his tears.
How many times must I tell you? It was the City Hall flowers. They make my allergies flare up.
Sure, let's go with that.
This would be the perfect time for some drinks.
I wouldn't say no to
여기서
something
피로연하나
hot,
봐.
for sure.
And to something sweet.
To something decadent.
But let's keep it fresh. There's enough sweetness here to give me a sugar rush.
Sweet and chocolatey, but with some freshness to it, please.
초콜릿. 우와, 이쁘다.
I love it. It's very unique and festive.
Very comforting.
Exactly what I had in mind.
맛있나?
It's fine.
High praise from Hyde.
You know it. It tastes a bit British. Have you ever been on that side of the pond?
아이고, 진짜 넘어갈 뻔했다.
Maybe we ran into each other in the past. Passing each other like two ships in the night. Before meeting at the mooring.
That's very lyrical.
I blame the mood on you two.
그 라떼 아트 못하겠더라고, 어려워서.
All I know about the UK is that British werewolf guy I once met. He went absolutely wild during Fury. But even then, he would beg the wall's pardon after putting his fist through it.
Sounds
울버린
about
같아.
right. And I imagine you two became great friends.
Nah. You know rude vampires are much more my type.
Hey! Actually, no. I'm not offended. Rude vampire, and proud of it.
That would look great on a t-shirt.
Awesome idea. I'll consider that for a Christmas gift. Right. I guess we should raise a toast. Does anyone want to make a speech? Someone?
축사.
You maybe?
내가?
You definitely are.
Yes, if you want to. We'd love to hear you.
오.
Here, here.
You'll always be a part of our lives now.
Absolutely.
Short and to the point. Good speech.
Your turn, Hyde.
Really? Oh well, fine.
Well.
Thank you, Lewin Baileys, for entertaining me.
내마 벌써 91개월이네요.
아이고 동네 조씨님 어서 오세요. 91개월 구독 고급 구독 감사합니다. 어서 오세요.
And making me consider a counseling career, however briefly. You're a good bunch.
That means a lot, Hyde.
You've been a very good friend to us.
Don't think we're forgetting about you, Gala. Speech time.
맥갈라.
Right. I don't know you as well as them guys. And I haven't helped you nearly as much as Hyde did. But despite that, you've made me feel welcome. You've immediately made me feel part of your family. May this warmth that you show others always reflect as joy in the family you're starting today.
고급 구독.
Oh, Gala.
Thanks, man. Really.
To the happy couple.
To the happy couple. Oh, my dear friend. Never think that you're out of reach of my retribution.
Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, it suits me just fine.
Yeah. We're not really drinking booze
Hyde?
these days.
Speaking of starting a family, just in case, you know?
And I'm avoiding it in solidarity.
That's nice, you guys. Rooting for you.
Thanks, Gala.
Just imagine. Little purple elves with horns running around everywhere.
And thanks, I think. Hyde.
I aim to please.
Huh. Personally, I'm fine with soft drinks as well. Never liked the stronger stuff.
He's not lying. I never saw him touch it.
I just don't like the taste. Never got used to it, and never particularly tried to. People assume I like to drink, especially since I'm a big burly dude, but no.
내가 좋아하는 노래다. 레이첼 노래다.
Assumptions like that are annoying to me. I like that you look at it just as a taste among others, Gala. Sometimes I want to taste wine, and sometimes...
Definitely. Booze just became this big social thing. But I, for one, wish there was a better range of soft drinks.
I went to a very expensive restaurant a while ago. They had a soft drink pairing option. They imported some alcohol-free vermouth, homemade some fruit juice.
이거 노래 좋더라고.
It all tasted really nice and unique. But then they also had edible robots. And they made a miniature forest out of vegetables and dark chocolate.
Wow. When did you go to a place like that?
A while ago. With my family, back when we were still in touch. I'm okay, sweetie.
Well, I make a mean cocktail. There's a hard version and a soft version. In the hard version, I use vodka. In the soft version, I don't use vodka.
Fair enough.
A little bit of basil, some lemon juice, a pinch of salt, tonic water.
That sounds like something I would enjoy.
Wait for it.
And of course, a big dollop of fresh blood.
Here it comes.
O-type preferably. Universal.
루아 웬일로 그러고 보니까 담배 안 피네?
Yuck.
I think this is a joke. Hope that...
And this is why he never gets invited to parties.
What do you mean? I'm invited to all the parties.
Thank you so much for being with us, the three of you.
Thank you for having us. It was fun to meet your friends from work, Baileys. And your sister, Lua. She's got a very strong character. I respect that.
She's impossible, you mean? But I love her to bits.
Yeah. She took a while to warm up to me at first.
Oh, just a year or three?
She probably wanted to make sure you were right for her baby sister.
Yes, that was definitely the reason why. She always thinks of me as some sort of softie that she needs to protect.
Well, I mean, compared to her, Gala is a softie.
I'd say Gala is a softie compared to many people.
Fair enough.
But yes, I think she could take him when he's under fury.
If our barista ever moves out, and I'm out of my special tea, I can ask for your sister's number, I guess.
You would have to hurry. Or you'll have to step over... your primary school friend, Bailey's.
Marco? I thought I caught him staring at her.
I bet they didn't leave it at staring. The two witnesses. Delightfully cliché, isn't it?
하이드.
Of course I do. That's how I take my best pictures.
옷이 진짜 뱀파이어 같이 입긴 했다.
Longing glances, touches filled with pent-up desire, scorn dissimulated in a smirk.
Hopefully you captured some pictures of our lovebirds too.
Ah, yes. I really can't wait to see them.
Well, that's the downside of film.
I know. But it'll be worth it, so I'm happy to be patient.
Good girl. In that case, I have a little reward for you.
오. 이쁜데?
Oh, look at this bay.
This is amazing. Yes, truly. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I had an alright time doing it. You can keep this, if you want. It's just Polaroid, but...
No, it's absolutely lovely. It looks so friendly and warm.
Like the wedding we always really wanted to have.
Yes, once we sifted through the superfluous details.
I love that you guys figured that out in the end. And I love this picture.
Why? You wanted to frame it and hang it on your wall? Good thing I saw it coming. If our newlyweds don't object, I have almost the exact same one here for you.
No objections whatsoever.
Yeah, I'd love that. It would mean a lot to have a little memory of this day hanging around here. No, thank you.
Yes, I'm not sure where we'd be without you.
It would seem so.
Come on. Tell them.
Tell us what?
Nothing's been confirmed yet.
They're certainly not going back on it. And you aren't either.
Of course not.
Well then.
Just tell them the story. It's obvious you're dying to.
Don't have to ask me twice. Ida's already agreed to shoot another wedding. They're a really sweet couple who's been coming to visit their kid at the hospital. Little Rose has been sick for a while. Doctors think she's going to get better eventually. So her parents have decided to get married in her room, with her around.
That's a lovely idea.
I bet little Rose is thrilled.
She is. An entire party next to her bed. Anyhow, they got to chatting with Hyde. And just like that, he promised to take their pictures. Pro bono.
It's nothing. I could use the experience, so that I can milk my modeling ex-colleagues for their wedding pictures.
Sounds like good social redistribution to me.
Right?
So does that mean you're sticking around Seattle for good, Hyde?
I've got the house, and I've got the job, and I've got my own pocket werewolf. So it sounds like I'll be staying here a little while.
That's great to hear. How's the house coming along?
Taking ages, but it'll look good when it's finished. I'm having it redone from scratch, so it's a process. But as a vampire, my needs are a little particular.
Fair enough. I think it's normal to be particular when it comes to your dream home, you know?
What would a dream house look like for the two of you?
We're not too sure yet.
But we're not repeating the same mistakes. No endless Tamagotchi scrolling to look at other people's homes.
No overspending or feeling inadequate on my side.
My love.
It's alright. I'm glad we talked it all through. Lua made me realize that it's fine if I don't earn as much as she does. And if my family doesn't contribute anything. In fact, Lua's mom told me the same during the wedding.
I didn't know you'd talked about it.
Don't worry, it went really well. She said what mattered to her is that I make her daughter happy.
그치 그치 이게 맞지.
Which is good, because that's what matters to me too. And a happy Lua is a Lua who powers through her job.
Yeah, I really can't consider slowing down my career. Well, maybe a little.
Yeah, when the time comes. But the thing is, I don't mind slowing down my career. I've always been the one bringing up the kids topic.
It's not that I don't want them, but I was afraid of what it'd do to my work.
That makes sense. Women are always expected to do more when it comes to child rearing.
Well, not in our couple. We've decided that when we have kids, I'll be a stay-at-home dad.
헐 홈데드라고 하는구나.
I'll do some freelance work if and when I have time. Not so much for the money as to keep my brain working. but I'll be taking care of the little ones. And of our place.
You know, I keep thinking how happy I am that I met you and married you. Not many men would have wanted that.
You'd be surprised.
Times are changing, and so on.
Times are making more room for people to follow their wishes. I've known many men who'd have rather stayed home with their children than go to work every day and almost never see them. You two just complement each other well.
I think so too.
Mr. Miller.
Mrs. what? No. Using my family name on you feels wrong.
They would throw a fit if they heard you do that.
They absolutely would. It's almost tempting. But none of that matters much anyway.
As long as we're still Lua and Bailey's.
As long as we're still Lua and Bailey's.
Oh, excuse me.
와, 눌러서 보고 싶어.
It sounds like Hyde has found a new way forward.
He has, yeah.
I'm really happy about that. When I first met him, I thought he... and honestly, a bit of a jerk. But he's really quite fragile, isn't he?
불멸자들 좋겠다.
Yeah, nothing screws with your head quite as much as having unlimited time.
Even elves with their only longish lives have issues.
I can't imagine. Werewolves are somewhere between elves and humans. We also struggle with that stuff. I guess the bottom line is, everyone gets bored and confused once in a while, right? And the longer you live, the more once in a whiles you get.
That makes sense to me.
I will say, though, I'm mighty happy that he's sticking around. For all that, he can be a difficult one. He also makes life a lot more interesting. And we just really get each other.
아까 엘프도 병 걸린다던데?
You two know what I mean.
Yes, we really do.
At this point, even when we need to take a bit of a time out, we can trust that we'll always find our way back to each other.
That's right. You know, he's got a way of finding good people. Hyde, I mean. He liked them from the start. Not that I ever disagreed, but he just really got you right away. And I'm glad he befriended you two. Just chat right now.
You're alright too, Gala.
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing more of you.
Ha. Right back at you. Ah, listen to that. It's pouring rain again.
I'd be really cold if I didn't have your jacket, Bay. But are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me.
I always worry about you. And I guess that's kind of my job now.
Only if I get to worry about you, too.
You guys are cute. But you know what's even better than worrying about each other? Not worrying about each other.
Point taken.
Rainy weddings are meant to be good luck anyway.
I've always wondered where that came
무슨
from.
비가 지금 며칠째 오고 있는데.
It sounds like lip service for the happy couple.
물 다 불어놨겠다.
To avoid a meltdown if it rains, which must happen often enough.
Really? So you don't know?
Don't know what?
Huh. Maybe it's just a thing among elves. Have you heard of it? That's the one!
Never heard of that.
It's actually a whole epic in medieval elven poetry. But I can give you the short version.
네.
Go on. I'm very...
Alright then. A long time ago lived a powerful goddess. That goddess had many children, but of all her children, one she liked best. They were the shyest and the quietest. When their siblings screamed for attention, they set aside and played with clouds. When their siblings tormented each other, they silently looked at the stars. When their siblings ran away from the rain, they waited and watched the rain fall. The goddess thought, even if all my children desert me, this one will always be by my side. They are kind and gentle. They will love me and take care of me. She thought of the days ahead and smiled. But one day, as the young godling sat on the edge of a cloud, pondering the world, a gust of wind blew on them, and they lost their balance.
Oh no.
Don't worry, it's not a sad story.
Alright then.
Carried by the wind, they floated down to the ground. And immediately, they were astonished. There were so many things around them that they'd never seen before. They were both delighted and lost, and they stood there rooted in place for many human eras, until a human found them there. Shall we call the godling Aeon and the human Ray, just for clarity?
That's gonna help me for sure. I get lost without names.
Alright, Aeon and Ray it is. Ray walked up to Aeon and, finding them stunned, guided them forward.
아득한 에이온?
They took them to their village and showed them how they lived their life. As days passed by, Aeon started talking to Ray. They discussed stars and planets, clouds and suns. They talked of harvest and of young children, of famines and old men. They talked of time and of eternity. And as they looked into each other's eyes, they found both the briefest of moments and the longest era in there. That's how they both knew they were in love. They decided to get married, but both of them wanted the assent of their family. Ray got it without any trouble. Their family were quite fond of Aeon by then. But when Aeon went to see their mother, the goddess...
That old hag.
Give her a chance, my love. But yeah, at first she wasn't thrilled. In fact, she was outraged that her favorite child should be taken away from her.
That reminds me of someone.
I promise you, she's a lot better than my mother.
여기 나오는 캐릭터 다 나갔대. 그때
Anyway,
문어 친구도
she got really
나갔다
angry,
그러고.
and she told
아프아.
Aeon, "Get married if you wish, but if you do get married, then you shall wither and die, just like your..."
Yuck.
And nobody's surprised at this point. Aeon said, "I'm alright with that. What's eternity if I can't have Ray by my side?" Down to get married they went. For many hours, the goddess was angry and shouted. Then, for many more
Shouting.
hours, she was despondent and sulked. Then, finally, she turned an eye onto the ground to look at Aeon and Ray. They were in the field where Ray had first found Aeon. They wore garlands of flowers, and they were surrounded with people they loved. And for the first time, They were singing and dancing, their eyes sparkling, their hair floating on the wind. And the goddess saw that for the first time in an eternity, their child was happy. She regretted her bitter words then. But a goddess's word, once spoken, isn't easily broken. In sadness for her child's mortal days, she started crying. And one by one, her tears hit the earth in a thick cloud of rain. But instead of running from it, Aeon and Ray danced with it. And so the goddess said, "For each tear of mine that falls onto you, may you live another year."
Oh.
And even as your hair turns gray and your skin turns parched, may that year see you both dancing and singing,
헐.
still in love with each other. According to elves, that's how we came to be. But I think that's a bit far-fetched.
헐.
My love, are you tearing up?
It's nothing. Or just really beautiful sometimes.
구슬설아의 신.
Yeah, that was epic. I'm not gonna look at rain the same way now.
It's just a silly legend.
It's not silly at all. And you're right. The goddess is a lot better than your mother.
이거 은근히 너무 그렇다고 해도 너무
Told you.
엄마
My history. I just really
얘기하지
love it when it rains
말던 말
outside.
꺼내지 말지.
You're all warm indoors.
너희 엄마보다 낫다 막 이러면서 막 그러고 있잖아.
Yeah, that's a very cozy feeling.
My bedroom, when I was a little girl, was on the top floor. So I could hear the rain fall at night when I was in my bed. That was great.
I wish we lived in a world where everyone had that. Place to be safe while the rain falls outside.
For sure.
비 피하고 추위와 더위를 막아줄 집만
look.
있으면.
Here's at least another someone who's safe from the rain right now.
하지만 집이 비싸지.
Oof, that's a very wet little guy.
Poor Gala. Did he just shake the rain all over you?
He did a little, but that's fine. He's a cute one. What's he doing here, though? Is he your cat?
I do remember seeing him a week or so ago. He's not any friendlier than he was then. Although he's not especially aggressive either.
Maybe he's adopting this place. Wouldn't be the first. That's pretty much how you got Hyde, too.
Now that's an apt comparison. It seems that he might be looking for something, though. Or someone.
And there he goes.
갔다.
Very mysterious.
What did I miss?
A cat, apparently.
Oh, yes, I saw it go. What was that about?
I was saying that he might be looking for someone.
Ah, perhaps he is. In many traditions, cats are depicted as having special foresight. Messengers between worlds, so to speak. He may know something that we don't, or see something we can't see.
That's just what they want you to believe. looking mysterious to get food and cuddles. I was saying that reminds me of someone, actually.
No comment.
Uh-huh. Anyhow, what was that?
That was the interior designer about the house. For some reason, he needed to know the exact size of my turntable, as well as whether I wanted walnut or oak floors.
떡갈나무.
I just want floors I can walk on.
That's surprising. I thought you'd be more particular about decoration, Hyde.
I am particular, in a sense that I want it to look good.
But he's got no clue what to do to get there. I mean, you've seen his car. It's not, you know.
That car served me right, thank you very much. I remember when a certain werewolf didn't want to drive me around.
I shouldn't have brought that up. Truce.
Why don't you help Hyde with the decorating then, Gala?
Why indeed?
My job. Time.
Your job. Time. Everyone's a critic. But the truth is, Gala has no understanding of color, material, or shape. I'm a lazy interior designer at best. But Gala is an interior designer's waking nightmare.
Not true. I just go for functional things.
That's what people say when they've got no taste.
Yeah? Maybe my taste in vampires is the problem here.
I think your taste in vampires is your one saving grace.
Ugh.
You guys sound like you're gonna be just fine.
화면 이렇게 움직일 수 있구나. 처음 알았네.
You know, being like this, all together, when it's dark and damp, and feeling good and safe, and it's a pretty rare feeling in a kind of public place.
아니 움직일 일이 별로 없어가지고.
I think the camera is key here. As far as I can remember, this has never felt like a strange space to me.
아 맞다, 귀는 이제 완전 난 거 같아요. 여러분 아프지도 않고.
My space.
그래서 헤드셋
Lucky enough to share
끼고
with
있어.
other people I like.
I definitely feel the same way. Thanks for that.
금방 난 거 같아. 약 바르고 뭐 하니까. 딱 그 쉰다고 한 날 있잖아. 수요일부터 거의 괜찮더라고. 이어폰 안 껴서 금방 낫나 봐.
Goal very much achieved then.
That, and also you all are all right. Sounds like everyone's gonna be busy with their own stuff for a while.
치유
Can't
능력
wait to come
있으면
back here and
좋겠다.
see your faces again. Whether in a week, or a month, or a year. I know it's gonna be a good time.
Cheers to that.
Here, here. We'll definitely pop by to give you news.
And to get Fury
근데 다음 이거는 도쿄라고 했는데
And to listen
다른 왠지 그걸 것 같아. 다른 바리스타의 이야기. 도쿄 사람.
I think the rain is over. And we've kept you up for a while already.
Yeah, we should all use the dry spell to get back home.
Consider the night cold.
You go first, guys. Or we'll be stepping on each other's toes.
All right. Good night, friend.
Good night.
Let's go, darling.
Let's. Good night. Thanks again for being with us. Tonight and on other nights.
Have a good rest.
You guys coming?
Yeah, just hold the door for me a second longer.
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm carrying you over the threshold, of course.
That's on the way into the home, not on the way out of the bar.
I can do both.
You're silly.
Maybe. But I love you.
I love you too.
군체. 또 비와. 별잡이. 표정 무서워. 아, 똑같은 거 올렸어.
Hey,
그니까.
what's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. What? That's good news. You know, this weather has kind of grown on me. Yeah. Not something I like to have forever, of course. But the thunder no longer sounds so angry to me. No idea. Just not scary anymore. Anyway, I want to order something.
커피인가?
Make me whatever I ordered a couple weeks ago. Yeah, give or take. You were promoting a new tea selection at the time. I remember it had an interesting color. I'll take whatever you give me that day. What? Oh, okay.
블루피 마셔보고 싶어. 무슨 맛일까?
Still tastes like grass. But my daughter told me this is really good for stress. Nah, don't worry. Since my daughter loves it so much, I was just trying to remind myself how it tastes.
어서 오세요.
Yeah, I can see that. Because it's tasteless except for grassy notes when you drink it straight. More or less. Work, huh? Well, been a couple of days since I was here. But I admit, a lot has happened. Yeah, for starters. Word has spread that parking on Bourne Street is no longer safe. Yeah. And I really don't want it to escalate, you know? I don't want the story of the street rewritten into something bad. What makes you think I did anything? Well, you're not wrong. The day after our last talk, I paid the old gnomes a visit and had a chat with them. We talked about what could happen to them in the area due to the vandalism they committed. They were remorseful to a point. Right. All they wanted was to create something memorable that would stay in everyone's mind. In one way or another. That's what I thought they were going for too. Turns out, that's not the case. They just wanted to create something memorable. Something that gets everyone talking. But when I gave them a hypothetical scenario with rumors getting out of control, and how folks will spin the whole thing into something else, they were a bit stunned, honestly. That's right.
저질러.
I told them it could potentially lead to the street being closed, because it, or maybe even rebuilt into something completely different. Would effectively erase all trace left of their friend. So they decided to stop right there, right then. But you know, I get their need to keep the memory alive. Even if what they did was a bit misguided, understood. Still, what they did was not the way to go about it. And honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this memory stuff. Shows that I, and the world probably, need to learn a...
체포.
No. All I did that day was chat with him, because I wanted a clearer picture on everything, including the old ferry market and all. I also shared the story about my grandpa. In the end, they said whatever I decide to do, they'll accept. So I went home. You know, my daughter asked what happened. Now, since she gave me good advice on the case and everything, I told her the whole story. About the street, about the tree.
요정나무.
Anyhow, after our talk, I guess she started looking into the fairy folks' history. And in one of those videos she did, there are videos of herself packing orders while talking about stuff. I reposted it on my Tomodachi a couple of days ago. She basically talked to her viewers about what she learned in the video. No. Only things she has learned on her own. You're right. Who knows what the future holds?
그치.
Lucas is in the house, yo!
Hey.
루카스다.
What's up, what's up, what's up? And you, Pops? How goes it?
All good. You're in high spirits, aren't you?
Always.
바카스. 와, 바카스 안 먹어본 지 오래됐다.
Anyway, Pops, what's shaking?
I think I should be the one asking you that. What's with all the excess energy?
You're right, and I probably should explain. But first, dear barista,
어렸을 때 할머니네 집가 바카스가 있는 거야. 그래가지고 모지하면서 마셔봤는데 맛있는 거야. 어렸을 때 몰래 먹어봤어. 마시면 안 되잖아.
I'd like a blue pea latte with super cool latte art.
라떼 하트? 몰라 나도.
A masterpiece, eh? Well. Anyway, cheers! Nice. Thanks.
So what's up, kid?
All's well, Pops. I'm waiting for the lady to arrive. Yep, she should be here soon. The last couple of days have been really intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night. Let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff.
Tisk.
What is it?
아이고.
I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule is probably not like everyone else's. But I hope you won't drag others into unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although I know next to nothing about banshee biology. Oh. Then never mind, kid. Forget everything I said earlier.
Phew. I was like, oh man, what stupid thing did I do this time?
No, I was just pulling your leg. You're both adults. I was just playing around as a nosy and annoying old guy. Still, it's good that you guys are talking. Especially considering what happened the first time you two met.
Yeah, no kidding. That's what I mean by me doing stupid things.
3대0 카페인, 알코올, 니코틴.
Sometimes it
난
doesn't slow down
카페인만.
enough to see the forest for the
알코올도.
trees, you know?
It happens.
Yep.
Hello.
Lady! Finally, you're here.
Good evening, miss.
Hi, everyone.
Was the traffic bad for you?
No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I'm a bit late. I apologize.
Nah, you're not late. I'm just early.
Yes, please. I'd like a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would.
꿀커피.
That's what I used to order back in the day.
Really?
So, what's really been happening with you two? This kid stayed up for days for something, apparently. Does that include you as well?
Yes, but those are just my regular working hours.
See? See? And I thought we were done talking about that, Pops. What the heck?
I'm not done playing the role of annoying and nosy old guy, that's all.
Jeez. Anyway, the truth is, me and the lady have been discussing the show's format. We're almost there. Right?
I think, yes. We've been discussing it quite intensely the past couple. We're at a point where things are beginning to take shape, but it's just not quite there yet.
But almost. That's why I've been staying up late, organizing all these ideas into a deck. We're making a new show proposal to pitch to my team.
In a way, yes. It is my intention to act as Lucas's guide to the city. I'm going to have him drive too, sometimes.
Yeah. I don't want her to always drive me around. But I might need some time to get used to driving again. Is that okay?
Of course. My suggestion would be for us to drive across the Evergreen Point Bridge. On days when there's less traffic, when the sun is out. It'll make you feel good. I'm sure of it.
Okay, let's do it. Anyway, so that's what's been happening. Meanwhile, I've been helping her find auditions.
I wasn't aware there were many ways to find audition leads online.
Still have to vet them though, because there are so many fakes out there. But I'll help you with that. Don't worry.
Okay.
Well, sounds good, yo.
Thank you.
I might have to leave soon.
Huh? Why?
I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day.
뭔가 입 심심하다.
Oh, word? Let's go then.
Ah, you can stay. I'll just go for a quick bite and come back.
Nah, let's just go. We're partners, right? Besides, we still have a lot of things to discuss.
Ah, you're right. Okay, if you're fine with it. I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me.
Roger that. Let's get going then. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything.
You too, you too.
Bye, homie.
See you again soon.
So, just you and me now. I have to go soon, though. Duty calls.
오.
Hello. How are you?
1편에 나왔던 애.
Hey, Miss Greenhair.
Hey, officer. Long time.
I heard you've been going around the world, huh?
Around the world is a bit much. But I've been somewhere.
Well, as much as I'd like to stay in...
Aw, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later then, Georgie.
떠난다고 했었어요. 처음에.
Don't forget to
다
tell them the
배운다고.
truth, okay? Later, amigo.
I will. Let me move over there. So, my buddy, what's up? Before you start blaming me, it was a last-minute thing. Even I didn't know I'd be back so soon. Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink. Hey, do you remember my very first order ever? Yep, you have a good memory. The first time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. I thought nothing was open anymore, until I saw your shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I've ever had. One espresso for me, please.
에스프레소 한 잔. 너무 써.
Great. Again, this deep aroma and such stellar flavors. Thanks. Which part? Ah. Well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon. And it's really, really far away. I know. It was impulsive. It was something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddy sent the application form, like, last month. Not really expecting
달에
what we got
지원서를
accepted.
보냈지.
And somehow... Which means... I need to pack and get ready really soon. Of course not. I don't know. Probably a few months. But I might try to keep traveling after that. Hey. Are you sad? Don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? Aww. Anyway, tell me what's been happening all this time I've been gone. There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right? Spill it! Everything.
실버다. 하이드. 노래 좋아. 더 뭔가 더 이쁘다 그림이. 좋아한다니까. 잔잔했다. 요거 이제 끝나면 게임쇼를 좀 보겠습니다. 1시간짜리인 것 같아요. 디지몬 그거는 뭐 극장판 그런 건가? 저 여러분 그거 맞아. 악마는 프라다를 입는다 봤어요. 파워 디지몬? 아... 그리고 여러분 슈마오 어땠어? 안 끝났다 아직.
Hello. I dropped something here a long time ago. It's fine. I've got it was right under this seat.
Oh.
There are times when we simply miss things. Particularly if it is a task that we have performed numerous times. It may, or may not be. I have a feeling you'll find something of interest either way. There's even a possibility of gaining a complete understanding of everything. Or everyone. Have a good evening.
나 그거 안 봤어. 나는 한 번도 본 적이 없어. 디지몬 그렇게 많아요? 와. 잠깐만. 다 도트야. 잘생겼어. 다리가 사람 다리인데? 아. 피자 맛있겠다. 이건 뭐야? 아, 보조 배터리구나. 와, 도트 찍는데 힘들었겠다. 또 피자 나왔어. 아, 잠겼다. 아. 귀걸이. 아, 이거 무서워. 이쁘다. 쿠치. 아, 컨셉 뭐 어떻게 입을까 그런 건가 보다. 그쵸? 이거 신문에 실린 사진들. 자기는 바보 엘프래. 도서관인가 보다. 오, 귀여워. 이쁘다. 사진 찍고 싶은데. 리오나가 다시 오지 않을 때까지 계속 실수하라고? 저건 뭐야? 어렵게도 해놨네. 도전까지 너무 어려워. 재밌었다.